Are you interested in finding out about how your architectural skills can translate into UX design? It's going to open up a whole new profession for you. Good, because today we will be talking exactly about that. Hello, my name is Ali and I'm here to share some lessons from my personal journey that spans 2 decades weaving in and out of architecture and UX design. But you already know that. When I started working in different architectural companies way back in the day, I wasn't really aware that the skills that I would be learning over the next few years would help me tackle other industries directly. So it wasn't until I discovered UX design that I noticed that I could apply a lot of my skills to become a UX designer. And I say that with a lot of humility and gratitude. That's why I'm passionate about sharing what has worked for me in my journey. But if you're interested in finding out more about the similarities between architecture and UX design, take a moment and check out this video here on the top, where I list down 5 key similarities. But before that, let me tell you a story. So, back in the day, a few years ago, I was really struggling to find architectural work, and I'd made my portfolio, I'd put everything together in one place, and I was sharing it with people, looking for jobs, sending my CV all across everywhere. And then one fine day, I get this call from a screener, a recruiter screener. All I got was this 7-minute call that changed my life. But more about that after this. So translating skills from architecture to UX design involves leveraging the core competencies of your architectural training and practice to address the unique challenges and opportunities in UX design. A quick refresher about what UX design is all about. UX stands for user experience. Architecture focuses on physical spaces, but UX design is all about enhancing user satisfaction within the context of a product. That is achieved by improving its usability, accessibility, and pleasure through interaction. The process is iterative, involving research to understand user needs, designing interfaces, prototyping, and user testing, and a lot of other things, of course. But here are 5 key points on how your architectural skills can translate directly to UX design. Number 1, spatial planning. Architects possess a deep understanding of spatial organization and the flow within physical environments. This skill translates very well to organizing information and designing intuitive navigation paths in digital spaces. So, as an example, designing a library, architects ensure a logical layout, allowing visitors to effortlessly navigate from entrance to different sections, from like fiction to non-fiction, and study areas. Similarly, in UX, this spatial awareness helps in structuring a website and platforms where users can smoothly navigate from the homepage to other product categories, essentially ensuring a seamless online experience. Number 2, design thinking. Architects are trained in design thinking, a problem-solving process that involves understanding user needs, ideating, prototyping, and testing. This approach is directly applicable to UX design, where understanding user needs and behavior is crucial for creating effective digital solutions. In developing a community center, for example, architects might gather community input, create models, test different layouts to meet diverse needs, ensuring the spaces serves its users effectively. This mirrors UX design process where designers might create personas, develop wireframes, and conduct user testing to refine an app, ensuring it meets the user needs and expectations. Number 3, aesthetic sensibility. An architect's eye for aesthetics, form and function can greatly enhance the visual aspect of UX design. The ability to balance visual appeal with usability can lead to the creation of digital products that are not only functional but also engaging and pleasing to the eye. An architect's design of a boutique hotel, as an example, balances visual elements and functionality, creating an inviting ambience while ensuring guest comfort and ease of movement within the space. In UX, this translates to designing an app where visual elements like color, typography, spacing are harmoniously balanced with user interface elements, making the app not only beautiful but also intuitive to use. But before we go to the next point, let's talk about DD Dum Dum. DD Dum Dum. If you are interested in design thinking and solving complex problems through established frameworks and models, I have a weekly newsletter that you should definitely join in. Go to www.dddumdum.com and sign up for free. Number 4, project management and collaboration. Architecture projects often require coordination with various stakeholders, from clients to engineers. This experience prepares architects for this collaborative nature of UX design projects, where they must work with different stakeholders like developers, product managers, and other team members to bring a digital product to life. For example, in the construction of a high-rise, architects collaborate with structural engineers, contractors, and interior designers, coordinating efforts to ensure the project's vision comes to life as planned. Similarly, in UX projects, designers work closely with developers, content strategists, and other stakeholders, employing project management skills to ensure the digital product aligns with the intended user experience and business goals. Number 5, user-centric solutions. Architects are increasingly focused on sustainable design and creating spaces that improve the well-being of the users. This emphasis on sustainability and user welfare can be translated into creating digital products that are not only efficient and easy to use, but also considerate of broader ethical and social implications, such as digital accessibility and user privacy. Alright, 5 points are done. Now back to the story. And yes, the recruiter called saying, Mr. Khan, thank you so much for sharing your information. I've seen your portfolio and it seems to me that you have a lot of UX design experience. Is that true? You have to understand, I did not know what UX stood for at that time. So I took a note on my post-it. And I said, of course, I am a UX designer. And he was like, oh, that's great. The other guy is going to call you in the next few days. And he hung up. And the moment he hung up, I Googled what UX design stood for. The journey from architecture to UX design is not just a shift in medium, but a translation of deeply ingrained principles and skills from the physical to the digital realm. You just need to change your perspective. If you're interested, here is a video about embracing change. My transition from architecture to UX design is a testament to the versatility and adaptability of our architectural skills that we already possess, proving that the foundational principles of good design remain constant, even as the canvas changes. Okay, that's it for me, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.